So anyone that's followed me on any platform can tell you that breast cancer has always been the initiative that I support. I've always been, that's always had a significance in my heart. But also while growing up, just cancer on a whole, it's just been something that I feel very passionately about. Felt so strongly about supporting breast cancer initiatives, research, mental health, wellness on a whole. So much so that, I have worked with Payless, so I'm very happy for that opportunity. And also for my birthday gone, my C16, I asked that persons donate to the Jamaica Cancer Society directly. We ended up donating over 100,000 to them. That was November. I would never have known or thought that 6 months later, at the end of March, I was diagnosed with mammal ductal adenocarcinoma, and that is one of the most common forms of breast cancer. I caught it early, and that was a direct result of just being hypervigilant, and not just me, my sisters, my friends, my mom, my dad. And I will discuss with you how I found the lump, but for now I want to just start off by pressing the importance of checking yourself. Let me tell you, we can talk to women all we want and tell them, don't be silly, go and get that mammogram, go and get that, biopsy. But when you're faced with it, and I'm so ashamed to tell you, but I'm gonna be honest, when you're faced with doing a test that can tell you one of your greatest fears has come to light, you have some pause. You have some pause. But thank you to one of my friends, I won't call her name, who draped me up and said, don't be adult, don't be an idiot, don't be a beep beep beep. Go and get the test done. So I went and got the mammogram done. They couldn't find it, and I went and they sent me into one next room to do the ultrasound, and they were able, well, after asking me to point exactly where I felt it, they were able to find it. And the doctor was very good. He said there's no fluid, but if it's anything, you've caught it early and it's extremely small, right? And so for that, I have to always say that it's a blessing, because this could have turned out way worse. I could have felt the lump and just thought it was anything. But because of being aware and because of just going against my fear, I was able to catch it early. And after that, it's a whirlwind. I'm just starting to be able to catch my breath. Because, I found, they sent the letter Monday. Thursday, I met with the doctor, the surgeon. Then I went and did a CT scan. Then I went and did a blood test to find out if there's any spread. And then I met with another doctor. Then you get like the weekend to kind of do your research and mull over. And then again, Monday again, it's more things, right? Because you also have to send samples abroad, and it's a full thing. It'll be a longer video than normal, because I did tape through some instances of the process that I want to share with you. It's not gonna be as clear and coherent as this beginning, but it's raw and it's honest, and yeah. And I also want to point out that I've always had a relationship with God, but more so now than ever, being able to lean on the everlasting arms and to just really understand what not my will but yours means is both frightening and comforting at the same time. And I don't expect everyone to understand, but big up my God, yeah? Whether for curiosity or if you have any questions about the processes, I'm open, I'm here. Cancer really does not discriminate. It does not care who you are. Here I am. So by the time I post this, I will have done, hopefully, my surgery, which is another tricky thing because we have the whole COVID thing going on. But hopefully, I will have done my surgery and I'll do a part 2 once, you know, because, you know, that it was like, just do the video before when you look like somebody big. Alright, so it is March 23rd, the year 20, oh Jesus, 20. So today I found out that a biopsy that I did came back positive for malignant cells, and I have mammary ductal adenocarcinoma. So it's looking like breast cancer. I haven't really told anybody yet. I don't know if I'm gonna stick to this. I'm just doing this video to see the progression. My mom passed of breast cancer when she was 34. Old. Anybody yet? I don't know if I'm gonna stick to this. I'm just doing this video to see the progression. My mom passed of breast cancer when she was 34, 35. I'm 38. Yeah, to say I'm scared is an understatement. But I'm also a fighter. So let's do this. I have a meeting with a breast surgeon later this week, which is pretty good. This is a Monday. I meet with the doctor on Thursday. It's so small. Up to now, I don't even know how I felt it, but I did. 0.7 centimeters times 0.3. Tiny little sucker that is trying to change my life. I'm trying to choose my words carefully. I'm not into defeatism. I'm not into woe is me. This is another battle, and if you know me, then you know I'm a warrior. So putting up a fight. So it's March 25th, 2020, and since finding out that I have breast cancer, I have notified my family and close friends who are basically family. What I am doing now is that I've opted, I want to tackle it like a project. So I've gone about trying to get phone numbers for doctors, reading up as much as I possibly can so that I have the right questions to ask the doctor when I see him tomorrow. I'm also going to see a second doctor tomorrow in order to get just some referrals to which oncologists are best to see. Where I am right now, I am staying positive. I definitely had a panic attack before bed, and a panic attack woke me up this morning, saying my prayers and trying my utmost best to be as strong as is possible. For me, I can tell you exactly how I feel right now. I want it out. Or you get the test results, you know there's a bump, but you become extremely aware of it. it's like it's there. It almost feels like it's hanging off, and I just want it out. Another thing that I have to tackle also is the health insurance. So this is the morning I'm supposed to go to the doctor to I'm gonna go to the doctor to actually, it's to the breast surgeon to find out what's wrong. That was my alarm. I have been up way before that. As you can see, ain't a lot of sleeping going on these days. I just want to get the questions going to find out when we can take it out, to know what treatment. I'm just anxious. If ever there was an understatement, I guess anxious would be it. To just get everything, get the ball rolling, actually. I have, I woke up to several messages from my family, who I'm so worried about more than anything, because I know how worried they are, and they're scared, and they're trying their very best to be strong and supportive, sending me questions to ask, because I sent them the list of questions. So my little sister sent me some more that I can ask my friends. So it's time to get ready, I guess. I took the earliest appointment because I know I wasn't gonna sleep. So yeah. So I met with the surgeon. We discussed all kind of things: wide excision, mastectomy, the date that we want to do it, and the test that I have to do. So I'm about to do a CT scan. I did blood tests. They took like 4 vials of blood, and yeah, and then I'm gonna do an IHC. Lots of testing before they can take it out. Health insurance has been good with like the CT scan and the blood tests and stuff, so I have taken those, and I'm waiting for the results to come back, which should be Monday. So today is Saturday, so it should come back by Monday, and I will know if there's been any spread. And I've sent off, well, hopefully they've sent off the biopsy sample for IHC test, which will tell if they're hormone receptors. If they are, then that will help to determine the type of treatment I will get. But for now, we're working off the blood and the CT scan to stage it. I'm at a tentative 1. And so, yeah, that should be good. That fingers are crossed that everything comes back favorably. Still feeling a lot of emotions, still unhappy that this is something that I have to go through. I really, when I tell you this is my boogeyman, this is my boogeyman, but I'm staying positive. I'm saying my prayers. I have my faith in God, and I just know that things will work out. So I'm social distancing, but Lonnie has brought me some goodies in the bag. I have string bean, kale, pak chow, callaloo, tomato, and she even brought me strawberries.
Yes, and she's kept me on this side of the fence.
Yeah, because we're social distancing and you need sun. Look how you're yellow. She's so yellow. Anyways, so we were talking about what the doctors have been saying and just what steps I have next to do. And she's pretty, and you know, because she's my natural earthy crunchy munchy, extra crunchy munchy, she's gonna put together like the probiotics I'll need and all the little healthy stuff to keep me on track We even talking about working out, because you know that don't stop.
Never.
Don't stop. So, you know, one of the things I appreciate is that everybody's just here about solutions. Nobody is dwelling on the problem, and no problem, so we're good. This is how I know it's love. Yannick has bought me yam. Look how everything else get plastic bags. She just roll it up in this newspaper. She hates yam. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. She go say hi. She go she go market and get things for me. Oh my goodness. Alright, so just had an appointment with my doctor, with the surgeon, and we've set a date for the surgery, which is Monday. So like I said, everything's moving super fast. I'm actually having to consciously keep track of the days, because they're all just like, everything feels kind of crazy. But Monday early, I have to be at the hospital for 6:30. So that's it. I will try and do a video after the surgery, just to kind of let you guys know what's what.